Welcome to News You Can Use, presented by Supreme Lending. News You Can Use offers timely information related to the housing and housing finance industry that we believe will benefit you and your customers. This is News You Can Use.
Hi, I'm Pat Flood, and this is News You Can Use. We started this program in response to something we've never lived through before as a nation, intentionally shutting down our economy to equip our healthcare workers to flatten the curve of COVID-19. Since March, we've brought you the latest forecast, news, data, and trends to better equip you to be the best service professional possible. In the coming weeks, we will continue to bring you updates to keep you informed on all the factors impacting the housing and housing finance industry. However, being November 2nd, the day before America votes in a presidential election, well, it seems that all of our attention might be otherwise invested. So rather than ignoring the elephant or donkey in the room, I thought I'd offer a brief perspective on our election. And you're not just going to hear this anywhere else. On April 30th, 1789, George Washington took the oath as the first president of the United States. You might not know this, but this inauguration did not take place in Washington, D.C. Instead, it took place in New York City, the original capital of our nation. During his inaugural address, Washington offered these words: "The Republican model of government is an experiment entrusted to the hands of the American people." After delivering his address, Washington walked up Broadway with a group of legislators and local political leaders to pray at St. Paul's Chapel. That's right. In his first act as president, George Washington committed what he called the experiment of the United States of America into the hands of the Lord God Almighty. In doing so, he put us on a path to becoming one nation under God. What an experiment it has been. Throughout our shared history, we faced perilous challenges: civil war, Spanish flu, world wars, ridding our nation of the evil of slavery, social unrest, and even presidential assassinations. Through it all, the people of America have always responded by coming together in unity, living out the creed that united we stand and divided we fall. These days, it feels like we are more divided than ever. That may or may not be true. However, I believe that each of us can play a role in bringing our nation together. First of all, of course, exercise your sacred right to vote, a privilege that we have as Americans that so few have enjoyed. The ability to have a say in who will serve as the leaders of our nation. But it doesn't have to stop at the ballot box. You can join me in doing something else that will also play an important role in the health of our nation. Right now, I'm inviting you to join me in a simple creed. I am for everyone. I'm not for everything, but I'm still for everyone. Commit right now, in advance of the outcome of the election, to love your neighbor no matter what. After the votes are counted, no matter what, a substantial number of our neighbors, well, they'll be less than enthusiastic about the outcome. There'll be voices out there encouraging a less than, let's say, sportsmanlike acceptance of the results, no matter what. My challenge to you and to myself is to commit to loving our neighbors no matter what. I challenge you to commit to serving your neighbors no matter what. I challenge you to be someone that helps this nation be worthy of the trust that Washington placed in all of us as American citizens. If we all make that pledge together to be for everyone, even if we're not for everything, there is nothing that can hold us back. And we can all become truly one nation under God. I'm Pat Flood, and this is News You Can Use.
Oh, beautiful. broad spacious skies, far amber waves of grain, far purple mountain majesties, above the fruited plain. Look here, I'm talking about America, sweet America. You know, God done shed his grace on thee. He crowned thy good, saving brotherhood from sea to shining sea. America, I love you, America, because my God done shed his grace on thee, and you ought to love him for it, because he crowned thy good. He told me he would save his brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Shining sea.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.